So what I wanted to do for today's video was build a team around the upgraded in-form Hatem Ben Arfa. Now, when I came to look around different players that I could use to link him to other leagues, I actually realised that there were just so many awesome French players that why not just build a beastly French team. So today's video is not a hybrid, but it is a full French team featuring some upgrades, some informs, and some overall beastly players, as well as Team of the Year Pogba too. So let's get into it. Hugo Lloris upgrade goes in goal today, and he's a bit of a beastly goalkeeper. He is probably one of the most cat-like reflexes guys on the game. Defense is pretty stacked as well. You could probably make a full in-form French team, but I wanted to choose probably my favourite players from each position. So we've got Tremolinas at right back. He comes in just above Goalie. We've then got Sissako, who actually is probably my favourite right back in France on the game. He's a silver, 68 rated, not much more to say about him, but he's seriously goddamn good. We've then got upgraded in-form Coulibaly. I believe he kept the same rating, but some of his stats increased. He's now got 75 pace, something like 89 physical and 84 defending. It's crazy. He's got some really nice stats. And then upgraded second in-form Lloris, 86 rated. 80 pace, 89 defending, 83 physical. Not too shabby. Now this formation today is one that I don't use very often, but there's so many awesome central Frenchmen and not that many amazing like wingers or anything like that. So I wanted to keep it with lots of centre mids and cams and stuff like that. In goes in-form Tulisa, someone that I wanted to use last week but never really got round to it, so he fits into the team. And again, in-form Matuidi, someone that I really wanted to use, but I never ended up putting him in a squad or purchasing him, so I picked him up. He was actually 125k, which is rather a lot. You can obviously get this French team down in price quite a bit, simply by using regular versions of these items. And then the final attack is... it's pretty formidable, I'm not gonna lie. This is the main man. Second, or in-form upgraded Hatem Ben Arfa is now 82 overall. He's got 89 dribbling, 84 shooting, and he's a bit of a beast, I'm not gonna lie. We've then got the in-form Payet. Now, as I'm recording this, there's a possibility that he might get even a second in-form, and you guys will find that out. You'll know that by the time this video comes out, whether or not they've included his goals and assists into an in-form item. We've then got Team of the Year Pogba, one of my top 3 players on this entire game. He's 93 rated, he's got 93 dribbling, 87 shooting. Well, there's no point even talking about his stats. They're all 80 plus and they're all insane. And then my favourite French striker. You might think I would have gone for 89 Benzema, maybe the second in-form Griezmann, but no, 80 rated in-form Ben Yedder is just amazing. I absolutely love him. 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot, an absolute tank on this game. Such a gem that a lot of people do know about him now, but he's still so cheap for someone that is just so amazing. So this team at the moment, obviously including Team of the Year Pogba, is about 1.75 million. Which of course can come way down in price if you just use regular versions. You could almost do like a 3-tier squad builder around this particular team, and instead of having in-form Payet, you use the upgraded Payet. And if you wanted the really cheap tier 1 squad, then you could just use the first Payet that came out, the 81 I believe it was, or whatever it is. And the same goes for tier 1 could have regular Pogba, tier 2 could maybe have the inform, and this expensive tier number 3 could have the Team of the Year. So that's what I wanted to do today. Well, I don't know if I'm not sorry that it's not a hybrid. I actually really wanted to just use a beastly nation team, and I don't do that often. I basically choose my my squads every single week, and I pick 2 or 3 squads to make, and it's always like at least 3 or 4 leagues, 3 or 4 nations, which is what I class as a hybrid. And sometimes you don't get the best out of all of your players, and you just realize that you're missing out on using some players because there's not enough spots in the team. You need to change league or change nation. So sometimes just building an amazing team from one league or one nation is actually pretty fun, and that's what I've done today. Standout players in this team. Okay, so the goalie stands out for me. He's an incredible keeper. Hugo Lloris upgraded. My God, if he gets some sort of inform or team of the season, he's going to be unstoppable. Probably better than Neuer. He is very, very good. Standouts in the defense, well, Koscielny stands out for me. Tremolinas stands out for me. Matuidi in the defensive side of the midfield was absolutely rock solid. Out of the cams, Payet, I have to admit, did really not do too much. Maybe I was trying to get the ball more to Ben Arfa, more to Pogba. but he didn't really stand out and do that much stuff for me. And maybe played a few good passes, but that was probably about it. Pogba and Ben Arfa really stood out. I mean, Ben Arfa was the standout player of the entire team. And then, of course, I've said a few times now, I absolutely love Ben Yedder up front. Just the 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot, does the job. He's such a little, like, wizard of a dribbler. Look at that shot from Ben Arfa, by the way. Absolute tank. You can use him. His left foot is just, like, monstrous. I don't think I've used a player with such a great left foot in a long time. He really is a beast. And with the tricky dribbling skills and stuff, you're actually seeing, like, a Ben Arfa that we were used to having in like FIFA 12, FIFA 13, when he was really, really higher, well, probably higher rated than he is now, maybe a bit quicker. The Newcastle days, you know, when he used to get those pretty sick cards on the game. I really enjoyed them, and this was like, it was a little bit of nostalgia. I'm having a very nostalgic time in life at the moment. We did the whole retro week last week. Pokemon are doing some like 20th anniversary stuff. There's all sorts of nostalgia going on right now. So using Ben Arfa, an in-form version, and really liking him is another thing to add to that list of nostalgia. His dribbling, next level. Left foot, next level. I love the 5-star skill moves. And actually, he's very quick as well. He's a player I'm focusing on for a full-on, in-depth review on the FUTWIZ channel. You guys have requested that I did some more upgrade in-form reviews over there. So that's definitely something to look forward to. We've got more upgrades, of course, coming out in a couple of days' time. The last batch that EA are going to do. So I guess we're probably going to see someone like Neymar. That would be interesting. Would you like to see a squad on him? If so, let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.